Hey everybody, we've got a new quest type here. It is Dastardly Demon Dragon featuring Skull Dragon. And as you can see, there's a cool new restriction here. You can only bring 5-star or under monsters. So that means all the 6-star monsters that you've powered up, they've got to sit on the bench this time. And those monsters that you thought were completely useless, it's time to brush the dust off of them and bring them into the game. But let's take a look at what the hazards are. It's just mines and shields. And as you may know, 5-stars tend to have a lot of shield breakers. So I've tooled a party. Well, actually, before we go there, let's take a look at this new sort feature. So now you can pare down your list to whichever abilities you want. Now keep in mind that whatever you pick, they have to have all of them. So as you can see on the bottom, there's 21 possible, and you found 6 that have a breaker ability and either MineSweeper or Flight. So I am going to pick Freya, I think, yeah. And well, let's take a look at my party. It's full of flights and breakers. So we have Ivan here, who has 75 plus 15 since it's at its max, and that basically means it's a max luck because you get a 10 luck bonus. We got the Darkmon Striker and my own Freya, who will join in on the fun. And let's go. Now, of course, because we're all 5-star monsters, the HP is going to be kind of low, 62,000. That's pretty darn low. The shield up there, as you can see, has some skulls next to them. So if you do destroy it, which I did this turn, note that it powers up all the minions, but the boss will be defense down. So ideally, you want to first get rid of all of the minions, then go after the boss. Now, keep in mind that the power down, power up doesn't last too long, so you don't want to dilly-dally while those effects are happening. But if you do happen to kill the shield, which could be kind of easy since you're probably breaking some breakers here, just make sure you take care of the incoming damage, because the HP is probably going to be a little lower than you're used to. Although, in return, the amount of damage that the minions and boss will do will be lowered a little. Now let's take a look at that counter on the top right. So if that is another one of the new additions from the 8.0 update, and you'll basically be running a time trial for every extreme and I believe savage quest, if that's the highest quest. And basically you want to finish these stages as quick as you can, because at the end you will be ranked from your clear time, and you will receive some medals for them. And what are medals? You can exchange them for A, a monster, or B, some helper items. Now, the current monster you can exchange them for is Olive, and Olive is a pretty solid monster, and solid enough that I'm probably going to dedicate a little bit of time talking about her in a separate video, probably when I have enough medals to get her. On the other hand, you can also buy some helper items, and those are items you can use just before you start a level to help you give some boosts. You might have saw it at the very beginning, probably just flew through it, so didn't actually take the time to talk about it. But you can, what is it, get 2 extra treasure chests at the end of the quest. Have the ability to automatically hit your your gauge shots. Have a heart appear at the start of every stage, and have the health of all the minions on the stage go down by 10%. Pretty nice. Alright, sorry, let's get back to the quest. So as you can see, I haven't been doing a good job about clearing the minions before destroying the shields. So that actually probably means if you're going for the stage, you might not want to bring all breakers. That way you can afford some wild bumps without having to worry about killing the shield. And clearly it looks like you don't want to bring any drone breakers. So I guess that would make that Dark Monstriker a mistake, but alright, we have 3 minutes 22 seconds for an S rank. I don't know if that's gonna be doable. We'll see. We got 3 gauges to go through, but looks like I am learning my lesson this time and trying to get rid of the laser bird. Nobody likes the laser bird. And just remember, because oh, looks like that's still enough to kill it. But Dark Monstriker is a drone breaker, so if it was a shield breaker, you notice that it goes all the way up to the millions of damage. I'd particularly be afraid of that, what was it, Basilisk on the bottom? Oh, just barely alive. Yeah, that laser hurt. Okay, there's a heart around. Let's see, how much does the mines do? 3,000-ish? That's a good amount of damage. And, well, this will do it. Alright. 2 more stages left. Everybody's strike shots are ready. And again, since these are 5-star monsters, don't be expecting some awesome strike shots to be available for use. I'm sure they'll help. I'm not saying there aren't good 5-star strike shots. Like Dear Lotta or Chandra are pretty good examples of high level strike shots, but these guys, I don't think they were that great. And okay, this is how you clear a level in this stage. All the minions are basically gone. There we go, perfect timing. All minions are now gone, and the shield's down. And we get some turns to wail on the Skull Dragon here. And yeah, I mean, aside from a few turns, I guess the HP hasn't been that big of an issue, but well, let's just make sure we don't see what kind of strong attacks the Skull Dragon has. Alright, this should do it before we clear the stage. Yeah. Alright, so we still have 10 turns for the speed clear. Let's see for the S rank. 32 seconds? Probably not. And of course, if you don't see that notification on the top right anymore, that means you have missed out on the S rank. Too bad. Looks like I pulled back from the strike shot just because of... I'm not sure why, actually. I'm sure there's a good reason. It looks like Freya... Alright, there we go. Increases strength and speed. It should be good to clear out the minions. Get the Basilisk. Just short. Not bad. Alright, we got the Dark Monstriker. Now that's good cleanup. Easy access to the shield and the last minion. I would even use the strike shot right now, but maybe not. Okay, maybe it's good that I didn't, because I got stuck. And speed and strength. Meowgnificent Broom. Interesting. Alright. Oh, ouch. Ooh. That could have been scary. No, that was scary. That could have been bad. Alright, we are cutting it really close here. And increase speed and strength again. Everybody has the same strike shot. Ooh, very nice. Oh, and a gold heart at the end just to say hi. Indeed, we are safe with Freya. And hey, not too bad. Still got the speed clear. I doubt we got the S rank, but end. There we go. So yeah, that's Skull Dragon. Hopefully you still have some of your 5-star monsters in your box. At least level them up. Oh, here's also a new feature. You can long press the screen and all of your rewards will pop up at once, including the screen where all of the eggs hatch. It will actually save a lot of time. Could make the difference of getting that last run before time runs out. So here's the ranking score bonus. Because it's low rarity, 20 stars, you get a little bonus in that. Also, if you're playing with people co-op, not necessarily local, as long as you're playing with co-op, you will get a bonus there based on how many people you're playing with. But yeah, 360 medals to use in the future, and oh yeah, also the affinity bars will go much faster now. But yeah, there will be more 5-star quests in the future, so don't throw away those 5-star monsters. They just might come in handy. But that's it for now. So until next time, bye bye.